powerful statement that was made by our president. He was a very good person, and then he was very dedicated at all his work. So on Thursday, February 17, 2011, he also said that Ghana will not die, Ghana will live to give glory and honor to God Almighty. He said this at the Parliament House in Accra. So you could see how powerful this man was, and then he was very dedicated. He had time for all other people, he had time for children, he had time for adults, the aged, the sick, and then this is a man worth celebrating. He also said that as a nation, we have no other option but to sustain the peace we are enjoying in order to broaden the frontiers of our democracy and development. At no point in time we should take the peace we are enjoying for granted. Peace is very, very important as a nation. If we don't have peace, then there is no way we can actually make money. Because once we have peace of mind, we will be able to come up with a lot of ideas. Peace brings about love and then unity. So the same person, our Honorable President, September 23rd, 2011 at New York, he said that Ghana's democratic credentials stand tall and we intend to keep it that way. So you could see this man had Ghana at heart. He's very kind and very, very generous. So we'll complete our entire trip at where he was laid to rest. So on March 5th, 2010, at the State House again in Accra, he said that it is a matter of fact that we will have no future if we fail to provide adequately for the education and development of the youth of the country. He gave this speech at the presentation of awards to deserving students to mark 53rd Independence Day, March 5th, 2010. So education was one very important thing for our president at our mills. So November 17, 2010, at the Jubilee Park, all the way in Tamale, he said that as a people, we are born together by the uniqueness of our cultural heritage during the National Festival of Arts and Culture celebration. So our heritage is also so very important. We are not supposed to bring it down at all. Right, so in Parliament House on February 16, 2012, it said that I do not care whose ox is broad when it comes to the fight against corruption. When we talk about corruption, it's one very important problem that we are all fighting. Corruption, we can only fight it from the roots. I fight corruption from my corner, you also fight corruption from your corner. If you are selling and you are corrupt, we can't put it all on government. Then we have to work on ourselves as well. Right, so Thursday, March 13th, 2009, at the castle in Accra, he said, I have no apologies and regrets to offer if they say I have turned the castle into a prayer camp. I wish the whole Ghana was turned into a prayer camp. This statement is just so powerful. So putting aside all politics and everything, this man was also a prayer person. He could invite pastors, evangelists and all others, and they come to the Parliament House, they offer prayers for our country, Ghana. Ghana actually is a Christian country, and then we believe in the power of prayer. President Atta Mills also believed in the power of prayer. So very soon, our entire trip will come to an end. All right, so on March 5th, 2010 at the State House, whilst he was presenting awards to deserving students to mark the 53rd Independence Day, he said, in all your endeavors, remember that honesty, integrity, humility, and hard work will always open doors for you. Hard work pays. That is one thing that we all know. Even though some people tend to rest or relax at some point in time, hard work is very, very important. So as we go to look at where Atamils was laid to rest. That would be our final point though, fortunately. Okay, so I guess if you want to come to Ghana, this is a place that you would love to visit. As Atamils has told us, all that we need. In fact, if you put all the pieces together, your life is going to be perfect. Follow me, let us look at where he was laid to rest. Thank you.
This is so good.
Okay, so this is where our very handsome gentleman was put to rest. John Evans Fifi Atamils. Friday, July 21st, 1944 was when he was born. And then he passed Tuesday, July 24th, 2012. And he is the third president of the Fourth Republic of Ghana. And then he had a higher calling because we all believe that he was a Christian. So if you are planning on visiting Accra, do not pass by Asomdwe Park. All right, so you could have a quick view at the whole place whilst I speak to our gentleman. He has a lot to tell me though. Thank you so much.